Class. Today, we will address two key challenges many of us encounter when engaging in mental activities within academic and business environments. These challenges relate to the speed of accessing information in the brain and the ability to organize thoughts effectively. What do you mean by that, teacher? Imagine your room is a complete mess and you can't find an item you urgently need. Frustrating, right? Student 2. Yes, it sounds pretty stressful. Exactly. The same thing happens in our brain when we're asked to speak in business meetings or class. Even when we can access the information, we often struggle to organize it into a clear, meaningful message for our audience. Student, why is that? We know the information, right? Yes, we know it. But this happens because we don't receive, process, and store information in an organized way. As a result, it becomes difficult to quickly access the necessary information and put it together in a coherent manner. So, how can we fix that? To tackle these challenges effectively, we need to equip our minds with a powerful tool, a four-topic thinking structure, designed to help us receive, process, and store information in an organized manner. This allows us to quickly access stored information in the brain and organize our thoughts and speech more efficiently. Student 5. What are these four topics? Great question. After years of research, I've found that human thought and communication revolve around just four topics: system, state, action, and connection. Each of these topics has its own set of structural elements that, when arranged in a specific order, create a mental framework to guide us in organizing our thoughts and delivering coherent speeches. Student 6, can you give us an example? Of course. Let's dive deeper into each of these topics, starting with the first one, system. The system topic covers both living and non-living, real and abstract entities created by God. I call it system because everything in existence, be it a person, an animal, or an object, consists of organs, elements, parts, and components. So, how do we organize our thoughts on a system? For the system topic, we have 5 structural elements: product, purpose, parts, features, and functions. These elements are arranged in a specific order, what I call PPPFF, to help us quickly and effectively organize our thoughts and speech about systems. How do we use PPFF? Imagine you're asked to give a speech about any entity, whether it's a person, an animal, or an object. The organized flow of thoughts, PPFF, serves as a mental guide to structure your speech effectively. Picture the letters PPFFF in your mind as you speak to ensure you cover all critical aspects in a logical and comprehensive manner. Student 3. What do each of those letters stand for? Let's break it down. The first P stands for the product's specific and general name. For example, if you're talking about a smartphone, you'd say, a smartphone is a device. The second P is the product's purpose, why it exists. For a smartphone, you'd say, a smartphone is a device designed to facilitate communication, access information, manage daily tasks, and provide entertainment. Student 4. And what about the third P? The third P refers to the product's parts. For a smartphone, you might say, a smartphone consists of a display, a processor, a battery, and cameras. Then come the 2 Fs, features and functions. You describe the features like it has a high-resolution screen and facial recognition, and then move to the functions. It allows you to make calls, browse the web, and take photos. Student 5. So, following PPPFF will help us keep our speeches organized? Exactly. By following the PPPFF structure, you can systematically cover all the essential aspects of a topic, ensuring your speech is both organized and comprehensive. Now that we've explored the system topic, let's discuss the remaining 3: state, action, and connection. What do those cover? Every system has a state, whether physical, emotional, financial, or geographical. This is the second topic. The third topic is action, because most systems perform actions. And finally, connection. This topic covers the relationships between systems, between a system and its state, or its actions. Student 1. So, will we practice this structure? Yes. In our next lesson, we'll explore how to use the PPPFF thinking structure to organize our thoughts when discussing systems. We'll break down each element step by step, starting with the first P, which stands for the product's specific and general name. 2. I think I'll need some practice with this. That's exactly what we'll do. You'll learn how to identify both the specific and general names of a product, describe its purpose, its parts, and finally, its features and functions. By the end of it, you'll all be pros at organizing and delivering your thoughts with clarity and confidence. Class, thank you, teacher.